Anniversary Edition. This is a new version of Skyrim, so let's get straight into it. We've seen this intro all 1,000 times. It's iconic, but we're gonna watch it anyway.
Tom.
Hi.
Take 5, everyone.
Yeah, that's me. I am Tom.
You rage quit the stream yesterday.
Yeah, I did. I've rage quit a bunch of these streams, to be honest.
Hey, you. You're finally awake. You were trying to cross the border, right? Walked right
You
into
said
that
fuck this and
Imperial
left.
ambush, same as us. And that thief over there.
Damn you Stormcloaks. Skyrim was fine until you came along. Empire was nice and lazy. If they hadn't been looking for you, could have stolen that horse and been halfway to Hammerfell. You there, you and me, we shouldn't be here. It's these Stormcloaks the Empire wants.
We're all brothers and sisters in binds now, thief.
Shut up back there.
What's wrong with him, huh?
Watch your tongue. You're speaking to Ulfric Stormcloak, the true High King.
Ulfric? The Jarl of Windhelm? You're the leader of the rebellion. But if they captured you... Oh gods, where are they taking us?
We're gonna get our heads chopped off, you know.
I don't know where we're going, but Sovngarde awaits.
No, this can't be happening. This isn't happening.
Hey, what village are you from, horse thief?
Why do you care?
A Nord's last thoughts should be of home.
Rorikstead. I'm from Rorikstead.
General Tullius, sir. The headsman is waiting.
Good. Let's get this over with.
Sure. Mara, Dibella, Kinnereth, Akatosh, Divines, please help me.
Look at him. General Tullius, the military governor. And it looks like the Dalmor are with him. Damn elves. I bet they had
Look at the
something to
fear
do
in
with
his
this.
eyes!
I used to be sweet on a girl from here. Wonder if Vilod is still making that mead with juniper berries mixed in. Funny, when I was a boy, Imperial walls and towers used to make me feel so safe.
Where are they going?
To go inside.
Why? I want to watch the soldiers.
Inside the house. Now.
Yes, Papa.
Get these prisoners out of the carts. Move it!
Why are we stopping?
Why do you think? End of the line. Let's go. Shouldn't keep the gods waiting for us.
No, wait! We're not rebels!
Face your death with some courage, thief.
You've got to tell them, we weren't with you! This is a mistake!
Step towards the block when we call your name. One at a time.
Empire loves their damn lists.
Ulfric Stormcloak, Jarl of Windhelm.
It has been an honor, Jarl Ulfric.
Ralof of Riverwood. No care of Rorikstead.
No, I'm not a rebel! You can't do this!
Halt!
You're not gonna kill me!
Archers! Anyone else feel like running?
Wait. You there. Step forward. Who are you?
Right, I know what I'm doing anyway. Thor. With Thor again, this is the third Thor I've made. But yeah, here we go.
You picked a bad time to come home to Skyrim, kinsman. Captain, what should we do? He's not on the list.
Forget the list. He goes to the block.
By your orders, Captain.
Is this
I'm
really
sorry.
episode 1?
At least you'll die here. When
Yeah,
you're home.
because I've reset it
Follow the
about
captain.
7 times now.
Ulfric Stormcloak. Some here in Helgen call you a hero, but a hero doesn't use a
Jesus
power like
fuck.
a voice to murder his king and usurp his throne.
I know,
You started
but this is the one, I swear.
plunged Skyrim into chaos, and now the Empire is going to put you down and restore the peace.
What was that?
It's nothing. Carry on.
Yes, General Tullius. Give them their last rites.
As we commend your souls to
If you keep streaming the same game this much, I can retire from streaming and just be the editor. Laughing my ass off.
as you wish.
Come on! I haven't got all morning.
Well, yeah, you can do that. We're happy for that.
Ancestors are smiling at me, Imperials. Can you say the same?
My head rolls off my shoulders. I love the way his boy just dies.
Death to the Stormcloaks!
As fearless in death.
We will not be
as he
quiet
was
here
in
cause we
life.
have seen this 5 times today.
The Nord and the Rags!
That's true. That is true.
Here it is again. Did you hear that?
I said, next prisoner!
To the block, prisoner. Nice and easy.
I think 3 of the attempts actually crashed, so yeah. This guy's gonna give me a nice shave.
This same poor guy has died 6 times in 24 hours.
What in oblivion is
short
that?
back and sides, please, mate.
What do you see?
It's in the clouds!
Dragon!
Get me down, people!
Come on, the dogs won't give us another chance. This way!
Holland my barber is in Skyrim. Short back and sides is
At least you didn't. At least you didn't say laughing my ass off out loud.
We need to move now. Up through the tower. Let's go. With me, up the tower. We just need to move.
Laughing my ass off.
That's the worst moment of my life.
You need to get over here! Now! That boy, you're doing great. Toro! Everyone get back! Still alive, prisoner? Keep close to me if you want to stay that way.
The best moment of my
Take care of the
life.
boy. I have to find General Tullius and join the defense.
Yeah.
God's guide you, Hadvar. Stay close to the wall!
Tom's done so many Skyrim streams to try and confuse me on which one he said it in.
I said it in the one that's today.
Still coming. Give me a hand. Into the heat. Nothing kills.
It's you and me, prisoner.
Ah.
Stay close.
That's your best.
Exactly.
Bela, you damn traitor! Out of my way!
We're escaping, Hadvar. You're not stopping us this time.
Fine. I hope that dragon takes you all to Sovereign God.
You come into the keep. With me, prisoner. Let's go.
I'm gonna go light armored warrior again.
We'll meet again in Sovngarde, brother. Looks like we're the only ones who made it. That thing was a dragon. No doubt. Just like the children's stories and the legends. The harbingers of the end times.
I wish you could get
We better
Rayloff
get
or
moving.
Hadvar as followers.
Come here. Let me see if I can get those bindings off. There you go. You may as well take Gunnar's gear. He won't be needing it anymore. All right. Get that armor on, and give that axe a few swings. I'm going to see if I can find some way out of here. Ah, this one's locked. Let's see about that gate. Damn. No way to open this from our side.
It's the Imperials.
Keep
They
moving.
come.
Get this gate open.
Here's cracks for you.
Oh, you enough.
Hello.
Maybe one of these Imperials had the key.
You can take the key. I'll take the lass's armor, okay? Actually, let's take this as well. And this third iron sword.
Be careful.
You won't leave Hagen alive.
Yeah, the might of Thor is too powerful for these dickheads.
See if you can.
I'm taking all the Imperial swords.
We'll need them.
For monies. I need monies when we get out. Down to the torture room we must go. E-I-E-I-E-I-O.
I'm on your side.
I'll take the steel dagger though.
Seen him since the dragon showed up.
Wait a second. Looks like there's something in this cage. Ah, it's locked. See if you can get it up. With some picks. Might need that gold once we get out. Anything useful, and let's go.
Imperial dogs. There's nothing that's too low for them.
Just keep putting one foot in front of the other.
Okay, that's what I'll do, love.
Orders are to wait until General Tullius arrives.
I'm not waiting to be killed by a dragon. We need to pull back. The prisoners are escaping.
Do you what?
No! This ends.
I'm on your side.
Drop the less valuable armor. That's why he wasn't.
I'm on your side. You won't take us alive. Watch it. What are you doing? Listen now.
Oopsie.
That it? That your victory is yours. I submit.
I accidentally killed the Stormcloak soldier. Whoopsie.
See if the way is clear.
So this means I can have a light. Nah, I think I'll go with the iron shield because it's still better.
Let's see where this goes.
Epic. Right.
Oh, going back that way now. We better push on. The rest of them will have to find another way out.
Aren't I amazing? Oh yeah, I forgot about these ones.
Hate those guys. Many eyes, no? Like the way out. I knew we'd make it.
Here we go. Whee! Already level 2 before we end the tutorial. Let's go.
Wait!
I don't want to go in survival mode, no.
There he goes. Looks like he's gone for good this time. No way to know if anyone else made it up. My sister, Gerda, runs the mill in Riverwood, just up the road. I'm sure she'd help you out. It's probably best if we split up. Good luck. I wouldn't have made it without your help today. My sister, you know...
Why were you being executed?
Seriously? You don't know? That was Ulfric Stormcloak himself.
Oh, right. Ulfric
Right.
Stormcloak.
The leader of our fight against the Empire. I forget that most people don't know what he looks like, except for those Imperial wanted posters.
How did you end up as Imperial prisoners?
I was assigned to Ulfric's guard. We were on our way to Darkwater Crossing, south of Eastmarch. The Imperials were waiting for us. As pretty an ambush as I ever saw. We were outnumbered 5 to 1 at least. Ulfric ordered us to stop fighting. Didn't want us all to die for nothing, I guess. I thought they were taking us south to Cyrodiil, parade us in front of the Emperor. But then, we stopped in Helgen, and you know the rest.
Do you really think I should join up with the Stormcloaks?
Damn right. Just like all true sons of Skyrim should. You should come to Windhelm with me and join the fight to free Skyrim. You've seen the true face of the Empire here today. If anyone will know what the coming of the dragon means, it's Ulfric.
You make a good case. Maybe I will go to Windhelm.
I hope so. Skyrim needs people like you to fight for her freedom. Come on, you better get moving. It's probably best if we split up. Good luck. I wouldn't have made it without your help today.
I just plan on attracting the bandits. What's up, G?
Now ain't this a surprise?
Damn you!
Ow. I'd like your shield, please. And your axe. Cheeky. I'd like your bow, please. Look at me go already. This is a good start. Come on, Rayloff Poops. Come on, Rayloff Poopsie. Love you, babes. Come on. Oi, dickhead! Thank you.
These are the Guardian Stones. 3 of the 13 ancient standing stones that dot Skyrim's landscape.
Go ahead. See for yourself.
Warrior, good. Those stars will guide you to honor and glory.
Tom do be speedrunning.
I do. This is actually a great run so far. Dan, like I said, I love stream interaction. Keep commenting, my guy. As long as I don't say laughing my ass off out loud again.
Run into any Imperials. Just let me do the talking.
Keep commenting, my guy. Bet. Laughing my ass off. Quote of the year.
Oh, it was the worst moment of my life. It really was.
I'm glad we decided to come with me. We're almost to Riverwood.
Best moment of my life.
I know, you said. Oh god, it was awful.
A dragon! I saw a dragon!
What? Where is it now, Mother?
It was as big as the mountain and black as night.
Looks like nobody here knows what happened yet. Come on.
Dragons now?
Gerda's probably working at her lumber
If you
mill.
keep on like this, everyone in town will think you're crazy. And I've got better things to do than listen to more of your fantasies.
Brother, Mara's mercy, it's good to see you. But is it safe for you to be here?
Gerda.
We heard that Ulfric had been captured.
Gerda, I'm fine.
Gerda.
At least now.
Gerda.
Are you hurt? What's happened? And who's this? One of your comrades?
Not a
Yeah, I'm
comrade
wearing
yet.
Imperial armor, but I'm one of his comrades, you
I
know.
owe him my life, in fact. Is there somewhere we can talk? There's no telling when the news from Helgen will reach the Imperials.
Helgen? Has something happened? You're right. Follow me. Pod, come here a minute. I need your help with something.
What is it, woman? Sven drunk on the job again?
Pod, just come here.
Rayloff, what are you doing here? Ha, I'll be right down.
New to Riverwood? If
Do
you're
you
looking for
have
work,
any
go
supplies
see
I could
Pod.
take?
Of course. Here's the key to the house. Stay as long as you like. If there's anything else you need, just let me know. Oh, what's this all about? What are you two doing here?
Okay, we didn't get as good loot as last time from her, but... A dragon attacked Helgen, and destroyed it. Rayloff and I escaped together.
A dragon? In Helgen? It can't be. Although, it would explain what I saw earlier, flying down the valley from the south. I thought I must have just been seeing things.
It was a dragon. Rayloff will tell you the same thing.
I don't know why, but I actually believe you. You've got the look of someone
Hello,
who's
new
just seen a
person.
dragon. Things just go from bad to worse. First the war, now dragons. What's this world coming to? The Jarl needs
I
to
love
know
how
if
we
there's a
spent the
dragon
whole
on the loose.
Minecraft stream
Riverwood
rock
is
rolling people.
defenseless. We need to get word
Rock
to Jarl
rolling
Balgruuf in
people.
Whiterun to send whatever troops he can. If you'll do that for me, I'll be in your debt.
Uncle Rayloff, can I see your axe? How many Imperials have you killed? Do you really know Ulfric's storm?
Hush, Frodnar. This is no time for your games. Go and watch the South Road. Come find us if you see any Imperial soldiers coming.
Aw, Mama. I want to stay and talk with Uncle Rayloff.
A Rick roll uses Rick Astley. A rock roll uses rock because it's about drive.
And
it's about power.
We stay hungry, we devour.
You'll be joining the fight yourself.
That's right. Don't worry, Uncle Rayloff. I won't let those soldiers sneak up on you.
Now, Rayloff, what's going on? You two look pretty well done in.
Excuse me, I look like a very handsome boy.
I can't remember when I last slept. Where to start? Well, the news you heard about Ulfric was true. The Imperials ambushed us outside Darkwater Crossing. Like they knew
There's a mud
exactly
crab there.
where we'd be. That was...
What is
2
it all
days ago
about?
now.
It's about drive.
Stopped
It's
in
about
Helgen this
power.
morning, and I thought it was
We
all
stay
over.
hungry, we devour.
Had us lined up to the headsman's block and ready to start chopping.
The cowards.
They wouldn't dare give Ulfric a fair trial. Treason for fighting for your own people. All of Skyrim would have seen the truth then. But then, out of nowhere, a dragon attacked.
When your friend told me, I didn't believe it at first either.
I can hardly believe it myself. And I was there. As strange as it sounds, we'd be dead if not for that dragon. In the confusion, we managed to slip away. Are we really the first to make it to Riverwood?
Nobody else has come up the South Road today, as far as I know.
Good. Maybe we can lay up for a while. I hate to put your family in danger, Gerda, but...
Nonsense. You and your friend are welcome to stay here as long as you need to. Let me worry about the Imperials. Any friend of Raylof's is a friend of mine. I'm glad to help any way I can. Like I said, I'm glad to help in any way I can. Help yourself to whatever you need within reason.
What can you tell me about the Jarl?
Jarl Balgruf? I don't mean to be disrespectful, as he's ruled Whiterun hold well for years, but he seems in over his head now. He's been trying to stay out of the war, but it can't last. He's going to have to pick a side. I'm afraid he's going to make the wrong choice.
Why? Is he loyal to the
I
Empire?
wouldn't say that. But he and Ulfric have been at odds for years, and I'm afraid Balgruf will end up siding with the Empire because of it. But it's hard to believe that even Balgruf would choose Elisif over Ulfric.
You support the Stormcloaks then?
Of course. Ulfric's cause is just. It's time for Skyrim to rid itself of the Empire. The Empire may have been good for Skyrim once upon a time, but those days are long past. Banning the worship of Palos was the last straw. Thalmor everywhere, dragging people off for honoring our own gods. I'm glad Ralof is helping drive them out of here. If I was a bit younger, I might have joined the fight myself.
Good on you, lass. Who's Elisif?
I suppose she's Jarl Elisif now. She married High King Turig just before Ulfric killed him. The Empire supports her claim to be High Queen. I don't really have anything against her. Not her fault that her husband Turig was bought and paid for by the Empire. But she's nothing but a puppet for the Empire now, with her husband Turig dead. Ulfric will make sure she never takes the throne as High Queen.
So there's no High King now?
No, not until the Moot meets to choose another. And it won't meet until one side or the other wins the war. Don't worry though. Ulfric is our rightful High King. He'll drive out the Empire, and Skyrim will have peace at last.
What can you tell me about Riverwood?
It's my mill. Some folks thinks it's my town too, but it ain't. The Jarl in Whiterun owns the land and the town. I just pay the taxes.
How do I get to Whiterun from here?
Cross the river and then head north. You'll see Whiterun on its hill as you pass the falls. And by supplies, I suppose you mean weapons and armor? Alvor can help you out. He's our blacksmith. Good day.
Thanks, sister. I knew we could count on you.
I ought to get back to work.
Meow. Alright, this is the location of where I said laughing my ass
One of
off.
us has to do something.
No adventures, no theatrics, no thief chasing.
Excuse
What are you
me.
going to do then, huh?
Excuse
Let's
me.
hear it.
We are done talking about this.
Excuse me.
I don't know what you overheard, but the Riverwood Trader is still open. Feel free to shop.
Did something happen?
Yeah, we did have a bit of a break-in. We still have plenty to sell. Robbers were only after one thing. An ornament. Solid gold in the shape of a dragon's claw.
I could help you get the claw back.
You could? I've got some coin coming in from my last shipment. It's yours if you bring my claw back. If you're going to get those thieves, you should head to Bleak Falls Barrow,
So this
northeast
is your
of
plan,
town. Yes. So now you don't have to go, do you?
Hoppus isn't too friendly.
Ain't every day we get visitors in Riverwood.
Need any help around the forge?
Yes, actually. How about you smith me an iron dagger? Here's everything you need to make one. Go ahead. All right.
Oh, I forgot to sell my stuff to him.
Not too shabby. Apprentice level work, but solid. Keep at it. What? Not bad, but it's a little dull. How about you sharpen it up? Just need a bit of metal and the grindstone over there. The finest weapons and armor. Good day.
There you go, mate.
This looks good. You put time into your blades. They'll serve you well when you need them. You want to keep helping? How about you make some armor? Let's start by tanning some leather on the rack. Take a look. All right, then. You the sneak? Ah, good. A lot of weapons and armor need leather for straps, fittings, that kind of thing. Let's see if you can make a hide helmet. Here's the rest of what you need. All right, then.
That's not where we go. We go over here. Hide helmet. Ooh. What, so how much armor is that? 6 compared to leather? I'll take the brawler's level. Hide helmet. Okay, there we go.
Hmm? Aye. All right, then. Iron or steel is what you need. Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage? Aye.
It's because I made hide boots. I'm an idiot. Oh, I need leather. Okay.
I should hire you to be my assistant at this rate. Let's improve the fit. Take this leather to the workbench over there. All right, then.
So I'm a bit of an idiot.
You the sneaky type? Got some nice daggers around. You have talent. Keep working at your craft, and you'll be a fine smith one day. Why don't you keep that dagger and helmet? Maybe you'll remember me when you're making Skyforged steel, huh?
What have you got for sale?
The finest weapons and armor. Aye.
The sooner... Take a look.
What can I sell to him? Right, so... Fucking hell. These are all new things. Yeah. Right, so... I want alteration. I think you can make this into leather, so I'll...
Till next time.
You looking for a new blade?
I need some, just a little bit more leather.
Don't let my sister take a look.
I'm assuming you can do it out of goat hide. Nope. Anyway, what have I got?
Take a look.
Horse hide, let's just see.
All right then.
No, I need to go to the tanning rack first, obviously. The strips.
Can I help you?
Yeah, you gave me the key to the house.
Right. Next Imperial I see is dead. Just head north. Can't miss it. It's the capital of Whiterun Hold. Jarl Balgruuf still hasn't declared for one side or the other. So at least you won't run into any Imperials along the way. Ulfric's capital is Windhelm, northeast of here. You'll want to talk to Galmar Stonefist, Ulfric's right-hand man. He handles the new recruits. I'll be sure to put in a good word if I get to Windhelm ahead of you. I'm going to rest up here a while before heading to Windhelm. Be careful.
Let's get a good sleep.
We'll show those faithless dogs who... Next Imperial I see is dead. Whatever you need. Buy you smear if it's simple and strong. I for it.
Right, let's start chopping. Let's just get somewhat of wood. To get some monies. Hi.
Riverwood's agreeable enough, I suppose. He's a bard, so he says. Occasionally, he finds time to do his job here at the mill. Thinks his ballads and sonnets are going to convince Camilla Valerius to marry him. As if she would say yes. An intelligent, beautiful woman like her wouldn't fall for that nonsense. I hope.
You hope? You don't sound very sure.
I've been thinking. Maybe Camilla needs a little help seeing Sven for what he is. Could you give her this letter and say it's from Sven? I think I've matched that Nord's lack of cleverness perfectly. Farewell.
You're another poem, I bet. He does know how to make a girl blush. What's this? If that oaf thinks all I'm going to do is stay in that filthy house of his and clean, you can tell Sven that he already has a mother. I'm not speaking to him anymore. Lucan and I will be waiting for you back in the You're not from around here. That makes two of us.
But I'm a Nord, my G.
There's beauty here. I appreciate your help. Please, take this. Some gold I've saved up from working at the mill. Lead the way. I'm right behind you. What do you want me to carry?
Alright. Here, you're gonna take this, 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 this.
Lead on.
I'm glad to help any way I can.
Where's your husband?
All right, then.
Right. Off to Whiterun we must go. E-I-E-I-E-I-O. Let's... Right. Actually, I haven't looked at the map yet. That's not the map, this is. Yeah, so there's the new locations here in Anniversary Edition. So I think all these places are like sort of new things.
Must have scared him off.
Well, that's taken care of. No thanks to you.
Yeah, I tried my best.
Another milk drinker crying about his effort. Glory only awaits those.
I like milk, okay?
As companions, our glory must always be hard fought.
Who are the companions?
An outsider, eh? Never heard of the companions? An order of warriors. We are brothers and sisters in honor. And we show up to solve problems if the coin is good enough.
Can I join you?
Not for me to say. You'll have to talk to Codlac Whitemane up in Jorvaskar. The old man's got a good sense for people. He can look in your eyes and tell your worth. If you go to him, good luck.
There's a nip in the air. Cold won't be good for my crops. Never is.
Halt. City's closed with the dragons about. Official business only.
Sorry, my G, but the Riverwood calls for the Jarl's aid.
Riverwood's in danger too. We better go on in. You'll find the Jarl in Dragon's Reach, at the top of the hill.
We'll pay whatever it takes, but we must have more swords for the Imperial soldiers.
I just can't fill an order that size on my own. Why don't you swallow that stubborn pride of yours and ask Yorland Greymane
Okay,
for help?
Thor.
I'd sooner bend my knee to Ulfric's Stormcloak. Besides, Greymane would never make steel for the Legion.
Have it your way. I'll take the job, but don't expect a miracle.
Greymane or Battleborn?
Greymane.
Then you're either a Stormcloak sympathizer or a fool. Either way, you're no friend of mine.
I will kill you one day.
Long live the Empire.
We are going to be a bit of a violent one here.
Battleborn, give me your money.
Oi, pussy, I'll kill you.
I know your family's honor is important to you, but we can't afford it.
It took me weeks to find that thieves' den. I can't stop now, and I can't get the sword on my own.
So you're willing to starve your wife and daughter to reclaim some rusty old sword?
I just need to hire one, maybe two good men. You won't starve.
I'll put it plainly. You can claim your sword, or you can keep your wife. If you set foot outside that gate, I won't be here when you return.
Sheesh.
Wait, they say Helgen got hit by a dragon. What are those ones?
What's the meaning of this interruption? Jarl Balgruuf is not receiving visitors.
I have news from Helgen about the dragon attack.
Well, that explains why the guards let you in. Come on then. The Jarl will want to speak to you personally.
So, you were at Helgen. You saw this dragon with your own eyes?
I did.
Really? You're certainly forthright about your criminal past. But it's none of my concern who the Imperials want to execute. Especially now. What I want to know is, what exactly happened at Helgen?
The dragon destroyed Helgen, and it was last source coming this way.
By Ysmir, Irileth was right. What do you say now, Proventus? Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls against the dragon?
My lord, we should send troops to Riverwood at once. It's in the most immediate danger. If that dragon is lurking in the mountains...
will view that as a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him. We should not...
I'll not stand idly by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people. Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
That would be best. Well done. You sought me out on your own initiative. You've done Whiterun a service, and I won't forget it. Here, take this as a small token of my esteem. There is another thing you could do for me. Suitable for someone of your particular talents, perhaps. Come, let's go find Farengar, my court wizard. He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons and rumors of dragons.
Brigands I can handle, but this talk of dragons? World's gone mad, I'd say.
I'm definitely joining the companions.
Farengar, I think I found someone who can help you with your dragon project. Go ahead and fill him in with all the details.
So the Jarl thinks you can be of use to me. Oh yes, he must be referring to my research into the dragons. Yes, I could use someone to fetch something for me. Well, when I say fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous ruin in search of an ancient stone tablet that may or may not actually be there. Straight to the point, eh? No need for tedious hows and whys. I like that. Leave those details to your betters, am I right? I, learned of a certain stone tablet said to be housed in Bleak Falls Barrow. A dragon stone, said to contain a map of dragon burial sites. Go to Bleak Falls Barrow, find this tablet, no doubt interred in the main chamber, and bring it to me. Simplicity itself.
Anything you can tell me about Bleak Falls Barrow?
An old tomb, built by the ancient Nords, perhaps dating back to the Dragon War itself. Ah, maybe you just want to know how to get there. It's near Riverwood, a miserable little village a few miles south.
Oi! I like that place.
I'm sure some of the locals can point you in the right direction once you get there.
How do you know this stone tablet is in Bleak Falls Barrow?
Well, must preserve some professional secrets, mustn't we? I have my sources. Reliable sources.
Tell me more about the Dragon War.
I'm not surprised you've never heard of it. Even I used to think it was just a myth. But not anymore. The Dragon War was a real event, although only the barest glimmer of the actual events has come down to us. Far back in the Mythic era, the dragons were worshipped as gods in Skyrim. Many of the monumental ruins that still dot the landscape were in fact built as temples to the dragons. The details are lost, but at some point, the Nords rebelled. After a long and terrible war, the Nords overthrew their dragon overlords.
So were all the dragons killed in the Dragon War?
Oh no. Many were killed, of course, but many survived into historical times. Why, this very palace was built by one of Balgruf's ancestors to hold a captive dragon. Hence its name, Dragon's Reach.
Are you the only wizard in Whiterun?
I believe I am, yes. Technically speaking, of course. The city is also home to a priest, priestess, an alchemist, and I'm sure others who practice. Ah, that reminds me. Speaking of alchemists, I have some frost salts for Arcadia. She asked me to obtain them for one of her potions. Would you be so kind as to deliver the frost salts for me? I'm sure Arcadia will provide some form of recompense.
I'll deliver the frost sites for you.
Good. You're clearly better suited than I am to carry out such a menial task.
Have you encountered any dragons?
Sadly, no. My work affords me few opportunities for such an adventure. Perhaps some hero will bring one to Dragon's Reach, like old Olaf one I once did. What a fascinating conversation that would be.
Do you owe your allegiance to the Imperials?
If I said that was a tedious question, would you be smart enough to know what I meant? Probably not. As long as I'm left alone to pursue my research, I don't care who gives the orders. Now, I'm a busy man, and your pointless questions are boring me terribly. Good day.
This is a priority now. Anything we can use to fight this dragon, or dragons. We need it quickly, before it's too late.
Of course, Jarl Balgruf. You seem to have found me an able assistant. I'm sure he will prove most useful.
Succeed at this, and you'll be rewarded. Whiterun will be in your debt.
The thing glitched like it did last time, but I've managed to fix it straight away. Unlike this time. Last time, sorry. Because I looked up a video on how to fix it. It's a very simple fix, actually. Off to Bleak Falls we must go. E-I-E-I. E-I-O.
I'd be a lot warmer and a lot happier with a belly full of meat.
Still warm from the oven.
Need trinkets.
Got something for just about everybody in here. Give a holler if you have any questions. You look rather pale.
I have some
Could
frost
be
salts
ataxia.
for you from
It's quite a
Farengar.
problem. Ah, splendid, splendid. It's for a special brew I'm working on. A love elixir like none other. Maybe I'll test it on Farengar first. Oh, but I suppose you expect some compensation. Here. These potions should suffice. What do you need, my friend?
So you're a healer?
Of a sort. I don't have formal training in the restoration school, but something just as good. Within these walls, I have all that I need to brew a potion for nearly any ailment. If I had a septum for every case of rock joint or whitbane I've cured since I opened this shop, I'd be a rich woman indeed.
You ever think of returning to Cyrodiil?
Why?
Cyrodiil.
Because I'm a proud citizen of the Empire? Because the Stormcloaks only want Nords in Skyrim? The Stormcloaks can rot in oblivion for all I care. I've lived in this city for 20 years. 20! Until next time.
You know nothing. Nothing of our struggles,
Oh, there's the man himself, Nazim.
Do you get to the Cloud District very often?
We'll leave him.
Actually, I do, you know. So I don't think I'm going to be fast traveling anywhere in this series, just so I can, you know, make the streams a bit longer, and also just, you know, level up easier, because walking, you know, creates random events like attacks and stuff like that. So yeah.
Come to chat with an old woman, hmm? Do your good deed for the day.
I'm on my way to Solitude to join the Legion. The United Empire is better forever.
Yeah, but I'm a Nord, and Skyrim belongs to the Nords. Ah, miss. Miss. I'm bad. Oh, I'm so bad. Oh, well, we'll let her drown instead. Bro, don't kill me. Let's go.
You
Come on, mate.
picked a bad time to get lost, friend.
Yeah. At least you died like a true Nord in battle. You know what? Take that, so we give it to Feindar.
Still here.
I was about to say if Feindar's even still alive, but of course he is, because he's a beautiful man. I'm going to take your key, but you can have this, this, this. I did give you the iron armor, didn't I? Apparently not. So I must have not picked it up. Because I swear I did. Or was she just not wearing iron armor? You can take the hide shield as well.
I'm right behind you. What do you want me to carry? You lead, I'll follow.
He doesn't look that good at the moment, but he will. He will. Trust. A man of many talents, Feindar is. Yeah, it's me, motherfucker. Wow.
Skin you alive.
Still here. What do you want me to carry?
You look ridiculous, bro.
Lead on.
I guess as long as it protects him, it doesn't matter. What the? Oh, are you serious?
I'm right behind you. What do you want me to carry?
I'll take your helmet then, because you look ridiculous.
You lead, I'll follow.
Gonna go to the toilet. Alright, I am back and we are ready to rock and roll. Snake, snake. Whale, yep. Right, here we go. Come on, Finder. Where you at, bro?
I've got your back.
I'll show you what I know. I'll show you what I know.
So this is
What
just
do you want me to carry?
a cheeky thing you can do to level up really quickly.
I'll show you what I know. What do you want me to carry? I'll show you what I know. You lead up. I'm right behind you. What do you want me to carry? I'll show you what I know. What do you want me to carry? I'll show you what I know. What do you want me to carry? I'll show you what I know. What do you want me to carry? I'll show you what I know.
It is annoying where it keeps repeating,
What do you
but
want me to carry?
it is useful for leveling.
I'll show you what I know. Lead on.
Okay, say. You did it. You killed it. Now cut me down before anything else shows up.
Where's the golden
Yes,
claw?
the claw. I know how it works. The claw, the markings, the door in the Hall of Stories. I know how they all fit together. Help me down and I'll show you. You won't believe the power the Nords have hidden there.
Hand over the claw first.
Does it look like I can move? You have to cut me down first. It's coming loose. I can feel it. Just a... Why should I share the treasure with anyone? Yes! Nothing.
I think it's just got wrecked
Hey, watch it!
by its own thing. I'm just gonna go back here, grab the soul gem. 15 gold could help, so... Right. I'll take that to sell. How much damage does it do? 16 to 14. It weighs a lot more. I just want to see what it looks like actually.
What do you want me to carry? I'll show you what I know. What do you want me to carry?
This is a very cheap way of leveling up, but it does work, so I am gonna just do it.
What do you want me to carry? I'll show you what I know. What do you want me to carry? I'll show you what I know. What do you want me to carry? I'll show you what I know. You lead, I'll follow. Still here. What do you want me to carry? You... Lead, I'll follow. I'm right behind you. I'll show you what I know. What do you want me to carry? I'll show you what I know. What do you want me to carry? I'll show you what I know. What do you want me to carry? I'll show you what I know. What do you want me to carry? I'll show you what I know. What do you want me to carry?
It's so
show you what
fucking cheeky. So to do that, and then to cast oak flesh, it will be
I'll show you what I know. What do you want me to carry? I'll show you what I know. What do you want me to carry? I'll show you what I know. What do you want me to carry? I'll show you what I know. What do you want me to carry? I'll show you what I know. Let's get going then. I've got your back. What do you want me to carry? I'll show you what I know. What do you want me to carry? I'll show you what I know. What do you want me to carry? I'll show you what I know. What do you want me to carry? I'll show you what I know. What do you want me to carry? I'll show you what I know. You lead, I'll follow. Don't like the looks of this. still here. What do you want me to carry? I'll show you what I know. Let's get going then. I'll show you what I know.
Owl, bird, bear. This Warhammer already. That's marginal.
Hey, watch it!
I'm just a poor old woman, dear. Nope. I'm warning you. Back off. Fool.
Don't like the looks of this.
Watch him go straight over that tripwire. Yeah, he's going straight over it.
You worried someone will wander in here? The entrance isn't exactly hidden. This again? Oh, have someone standing by.
I've got all of the skills, like main skills I wanna. Right, son.
Should have come here.
What is that? They got an enchantment on it. So I'm gonna take them and maybe destroy them.
Wow. Would you look at that?
Looky here. Looks like we got ourselves a hero. Not the best you can do.
I cannot...
Faendal, get out the fucking way. Dickhead, fam. Gloria. A letter
I've been
from the
looking for
Jarl.
you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. Ah, a letter from the Jarl. Moving up in the world, eh? Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Right, so we got 2 things to do there.
You found it! There it is! Strange. It seems smaller than I remember. Funny thing, huh? I'm gonna put this back where it belongs. I'll never forget this. You've done a great thing for me and my sister.
There's an assassin. I'd say that's my toughest fight yet. I've gone off the road a little bit. Whoopsie. Okay, here we go. Ready for this dragon fight.
Need a blade? You should talk to Adrian at the forge. Favor the bow, eh? I'm a
Swordman myself. No, I don't actually favour the bow, but it's just the highest skill I've got thus far.
What is it?
You see? Ah, the Dragon Stone of Bleak Falls Barrow. Seems you are a cut above the usual brutes the Jarl sends my way.
So about my
You'll
reward.
have to see the Jarl about that. Maybe his steward, Avenici. I'm sure one of them will pay you appropriately. My associate here will be pleased to see your handiwork. She discovered its location by means she has so far declined to share. So your information was correct after all. And we have our friend here to thank for recovering it for us.
You went into Bleak Falls Barrow and got that? Nice work. Just send me a copy when you decide.
Farengar, you need to come at once. A dragon's been sighted nearby. You should come too.
A dragon? How exciting. Where was it seen? What was it doing?
I'd take this a bit more seriously if I were you. If a dragon decides to attack Whiterun, I don't know if we can stop it. Let's go.
So, Irileth tells me you came from the Western Watchtower?
Yes, my lord.
Tell him what you told me about the dragon.
Oh, that's right. We saw it coming from the south. It was fast. Faster than anything I've ever seen.
What did it do? Is it attacking the Watchtower?
No, my lord. It was just circling overhead when I left. I never ran so fast in my life. I thought it would come after me, for sure.
Good work, son. We'll take it from here. Head down to the barracks for some food and rest. You've earned it. Irileth, we better gather some guardsmen and get down there.
I've already ordered my men to muster near the main gate.
Good. Don't fail me. There's no time to stand on ceremony, my friend. I need your help again. I want you to go with Irileth and help her fight this dragon. You survived Helgen, so you have more experience with dragons than anyone else here. But I haven't forgotten the service you did for me in retrieving the Dragon Stone for Farengar. As a token of my esteem, I have instructed Avenici that you are now permitted to purchase property in the city. And please, accept this gift from my personal armory.
I should come along. I would very much like to see this dragon.
No, I can't afford to risk both of you. I need you here working on ways to defend the city against...
They're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire armies or something.
Stormcloaks, Imperials, Dragons. Ain't no matter to me what I kill. Let them come.
We're gonna skip this speech from Irileth. Yeah, you might wanna get out there of the way, or run away, just because, you know, big man dragon's gonna eat you all up.
No signs of any dragon right now. It sure looks like he's dangerous. I know it looks bad. We've got to figure out what happened. If that dragon is still around. Spread out. Look. Survivors. We need to know what it is doing.
Get back. It's still here somewhere. Corky and Tor just got grabbed when they tried to make a run for it.
His breath save us. Here he comes again.
Right, that was the worst first shot I've ever seen in my life. The frames are dying a bit with this fight here. Oh, epic!
I can't believe it. You're Dragonborn.
Dragonborn? What do you mean?
In the very oldest tales, back from when there were still dragons in Skyrim, the Dragonborn would slay dragons and steal their power. That's what you did, isn't it? Absorb the dragon's power.
I don't know what
There's
happened
only
to
one
me.
way to find out. Try to shout. That would prove it. According to the old legends, only the Dragonborn can shout without training, the way the dragons do.
Dragonborn? What are you talking about?
That's right. My grandfather used to tell stories about the Dragonborn. Those born with the dragon blood in them. Like old Tiber Septim himself.
I've never heard of Tiber Septim killing any dragons.
There weren't any dragons then, idiot. They're just coming back now for the first time in forever. But the old tales tell of the Dragonborn who could kill dragons and steal their power. You must be one.
What do you say, Irle? You're being awfully quiet. Come on, Irle. Tell us. Do you believe in this Dragonborn business?
Some of you would be flapping your gums on matters you don't know anything about. Here's a dead dragon, and that's something I definitely understand. Now we know we can kill them. But I don't need some mythical Dragonborn. Someone who can put down a dragon is more than enough for me.
You wouldn't understand, Housecarl. You ain't a Norn.
been all across Tamriel. I've seen plenty of things just as outlandish as this. I'd advise you all to trust in the strength of your sword arm over tales and legends.
If you really are Dragonborn, like out of the old tales, you ought to be able to shout. Can you? Have you tried? That was shouting. What you just
Voice
did.
of the Dragonborn.
Must be. You really are Dragonborn, then.
Epic. I am amazing. Courier.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
I don't know what that is then, so... Warriors Challenge. Long ago, my ancestors built a great hall on the mountainside north of... They called it Warriors Home. I've heard you're a worthy fighter, but I would like... Epic.
Look, you already have been told you're not allowed here. Turn around and go back the way you came.
We're causing no trouble. All we ask.
I ain't done nothing.
Ah, Eastman, you did it. You killed the dragon.
There's been talk amongst the guards. You are dragon.
Good. You're finally here. The Jarl's been waiting for you.
So what happened at the watchtower? Was the dragon there?
The watchtower was destroyed, but we killed the dragon.
I knew I could count on Irileth. But there must be more to it than that.
Turns out I may be something called Dragonborn.
Dragonborn? What do you know about the Dragonborn?
When the dragon died, I absorbed some kind of power from it.
So it's true. The Greybeards really were summoning you.
The Greybeards?
Masters of the Way of the Voice. They live in seclusion high on the slopes of the throat of the world.
What do these Greybeards want with me?
The Dragonborn is said to be uniquely gifted in the voice. The ability to focus your vital essence into a thum or shout. If you really are Dragonborn, they can teach you how to use your gift. You heard the summons. What else could it mean? The Greybeards.
Didn't you hear the thundering sound as you returned to Whiterun? That was the voice of the Greybeards, summoning you to High Hrothgar. This hasn't happened in centuries, at least. Not since Tiber Septim himself was summoned when he was still Talos of Atmora.
Hrongar, calm yourself. What does any of this Nord nonsense have to do with our friend here? Capable as he may be, I don't see any signs of him being this, what, Dragonborn?
Nord nonsense? Why, you puffed up ignorant. These are our sacred traditions that go back to the founding of the First Empire.
Hrongar, don't be so hard on Avenicci.
I meant no disrespect, of course. It's just that, what do these Greybeards want with him?
That's the Greybeards' business, not ours. Whatever happened when you killed that dragon, it revealed something in you, and the Greybeards heard it. You've done a great service for me and my city, Dragonborn. By my right as Jarl, I name you Thane of Whiterun. It's the greatest honor that's within my power to grant. I assign you Lydia as a personal housecarl.
Lydia, let's speedrun her getting killed.
Badge of office. I'll also notify my guards of your new title. Wouldn't want them to think you're part of the common rabble, now would we? We are honored to have you as Thane of our city, Dragonborn. I envy you. No matter. Go to High Hrothgar. Learn what the Greybeards can teach you.
All this standing around is rubbish. We should be taken to fight to the Stormcloaks.
What is it? What's it mean to be Dragonborn?
It means you can kill dragons and steal their power. Even speak with a dragon's voice, they say. There hasn't been a Dragonborn seen in the land for centuries. Not since Talos himself walked his 7,000 steps to High Hrothgar.
Who are the Greybeards?
They live in seclusion on the slopes of the Throat of the World, the great mountain of Skyrim. They are masters of the Way of the Voice. If you really are Dragonborn, they're the ones who can teach you how to use your power. Maybe
Back
we'll
to
meet
business,
in the field.
I serve Jarl Balgruuf as steward.
What does it
The only thing I
Dragonborn?
remember is the old story of Tiber Septim being called Dragonborn by the Nords before they switched sides and joined the Empire. No doubt those Greybeards up at High Hrothgar will talk your ear off about it.
Well, the
Near
Greybeards.
as I can tell, a bunch of ancient Nord hermits who live on top of a mountain. Never heard of them talking to anybody before. If they really do want to talk to you, you'd better go find out what they want. You never know.
Why is the keep called Dragon's Reach?
That is an old tale, but well known to those of us who serve in the keep. Long ago, there lived a mighty hero of the Nords, Olaf One-Eye. Olaf did battle with a fearsome dragon named Numenex. The struggle between Olaf and the dragon culminated in a mighty duel atop Mount Anthor, with Olaf the victor. Olaf returned in triumph to Whiterun. By his decree, the city's keep was rebuilt as a prison for Numenex. And so, from that time until this, our great keep has been called Dragon's Reach.
What's the city's history?
Ah, splendid. Our fine city has a proud history, and I'm happy to share what I know. The history of Whiterun begins with Jorrvaskr, the Hall of the Companions. For a long time, it was the only building on the mountain. As time passed, a thriving community sprang up around Jorrvaskr, as was common with mead halls. Today, Whiterun is the jewel of Skyrim. I can say without boast that it is the greatest city in all the holds.
Tell me about the city's districts.
Well, there are 3 of them, arranged in 3 tiers, as you may have noticed. The Plains District is so named because it's the closest of the 3 to the plains that surround the city. The inn and marketplace are found there. Most of the city's residents live in the Wind District, which is the middle of the 3. Dragon's Reach occupies the highest, which we call the Cloud District. From here, the Jarl can see all that goes on within his city. Yes, my lord.
Divine smile on you.
What does it mean to be Dragonborn?
I don't know much. Only the old tales about the ancient heroes who would use the voice to defeat the enemies of Skyrim. They say the emperors used to be Dragonborn, but that all ended when Martin died during the Oblivion Crisis. The Greybeards can tell you much more than I can. They're the masters of the Way of the Voice, and taught Tiber Septim himself.
What do you know about shouts?
Well, I only know what I've heard in the old tales. Shouting is an ancient form of magic, the use of one's voice to project their power. If you can shout, you need to go see the Greybeards. They'll know what to do. You know, if you've got the aptitude, you should join the Mages College in Winterhold.
I've got your back. I'll head back home if you need me. Riverwood's agreeable enough, I suppose, for a Nord village.
The Jarl has appointed me to be your housecarl. It's an honor to serve you.
I'm a Thane, what does that mean?
The Jarl has recognized you as a person of great importance in the hold.
Hello.
A hero.
Hello.
The title of Thane is an honor, a gift for your service. Guards will know to look the other way if you tell them who you are.
What does a housecarl do?
As my Thane, I'm sworn to your service. I'll guard you and all you own with my life.
Follow me, I need your
Lead
help.
the way. Still here.
I need to train some things with you.
I'm at your command.
How much damage does that do? 16. You take that.
Let's get... Wingman.
What happened to Minecraft?
I'll tell you what happened to Minecraft. So basically,
If we kill the dragon once.
oh
we can do it
hi,
again.
it's a jet. But I'll tell you what happened to Minecraft. We stopped playing. So yeah, this is a different stream.
Talos the Mighty, you have come. You have come to hear the word of Talos.
What can you
Hello,
tell me
my
about
friend.
Talos?
If you seek knowledge about mighty Talos, you have most certainly come to the right person. Immortal life. Talos was a Nord, possessed of unmatched tactical skill, limitless wisdom, and the power to see into men's hearts. Talos mastered the power of the voice, and with it he united the lands of men into a great empire. In southern lands, he was known by the name Tiber Septim. Here in Skyrim, we honor him by his proper Nord name. So great was his reign in life. When he ascended to the heavens, he was made Lord of the Divines.
You need a new
If you
game
want
to
know
stream.
more, I'm sure
Probably
you can
true.
find any
Probably
number
true.
of tomes on the
But
subject.
hi, how are you?
Because the so-called Emperor is a coward. That's right, I said coward.
I agree.
Oh, yes. He agreed to banish the worship of Talos at the tip of an Aldmeri sword. They called it the White Gold.
Dream one again.
Well,
I don't
call
watch
it
MCC,
blasphemy.
so
A true son of the Empire
but he probably
would
cheated,
never have
so
turned his back on our greatest hero. Not at any price. Well, let me tell you something, friend. Cyrodiil is a long way from here, and in Skyrim, we will never forsake mighty Talos.
aren't you worried you'll
Let
be
them
arrested?
come. I have no fear, for Talos is my ally, and I am his prophet. His word is upon my lips, his voice in my throat.
We are but mice, riding in the field.
Isolde, was it? What brings you to the market?
I'm here to buy compost.
Let me know if you see anything you like.
I've got your back. How can I serve you, my Thane? Lead on.
Take a look.
Fire arrow. What the what? I'll take some of those. Right, I'm gonna sell him my expensive stuff first. Now I can sell him this sort of stuff. How's business?
Interesting, to say the least. What with all that's been going on. On the one hand, supplies are harder to come by since fewer traders are traveling the roads these days. But on the other, the scarcity of supplies has led to some, well, elevated prices. All that matters is that I have what you need, and it's worth every septum.
What brings a Breton to
Isn't
Skyrim?
it obvious? Why, the wonderful weather and hospitable people, of course. Not to mention my great fondness for dragons and petty political power struggles. But without a doubt, the most compelling feature of this frozen wasteland is the volley of inane questions leveled at me on a regular basis. Do come back.
I spend a lot of time at the market stall so I can learn the merchant's trade.
I ain't done nothing. Damn Stormcloak rebels.
Nope. Sorry.
I work with my mother. Sell fruits and vegetables. It's fun mostly.
Come on in. Let me know if you need anything, or take a seat by the fire and I'll send someone over.
The security in Whiterun is terrible. Shameful is what it is.
I should bash your face in after all you've done. More bad blood between the houses. Frolya is convinced our family is somehow at fault for the loss of their son. There's no reasoning with these people anymore.
Don't forget to polish those glasses.
Long live the Empire.
Certainly not. If it's work you're looking for, Hulda's the one to talk to.
What are you looking at? I'm not afraid of you. Even if you are my enemy.
You know what you're doing with those flames there.
I ain't done nothing. You there. We're looking for someone in Whiterun. And we'll pay good money for information.
Who are you looking
woman,
for?
a foreigner in these lands. Redguard, like us. She's likely not using her true name. We will pay for any information regarding her location. We are not welcome here in Whiterun. So we will be in Rorikstead if you learn anything.
Why are you looking for the...
It's none of your concern. All you need to know is that we're paying for information. If that doesn't interest you, feel free to walk away.
Are you
We're
looking
looking
for
for a
again?
fugitive who comes from Hammerfell. A Redguard woman. She may be somewhere in this city. We will find her eventually.
I work with my mother. Sell fruits and vegetables. It's fun mostly.
Can't wait to gut one of those rebels.
Come on in. Let me know if you need anything, or take a seat by the fire and I'll send someone over.
Did you know that some Alkir warriors are looking for a red
Are you
girl
sure?
woman?
Oh no. They found me? I need your help, please. Come with me. I need to speak to you privately. Quickly, come with me.
So, here we are. She's Len still. Hey Lydia. Okay, Lydia's a teleporter.
So, are you working with them? You think you can take
Don't hurt me!
You so much as touch me and you're going to lose fingers. I mean it. So the
Tell me
Alakir
what's
know where
going
I
on.
am? What do they offer you? Gold? How many more of them are coming? Tell me.
Relax, I'm not going
Then
to
I
hurt
need your
you.
help. And there isn't anyone else I can trust here in the city.
Perhaps if there's money
There
in
will
it.
be. Of that, you can be assured. I am not the person that the people of Whiterun think I am. My real name is Eamon. I am a noble of House Suda in Hammerfell. The men who are looking for me, the Alakir, they are assassins in the employ of the Aldmeri Dominion. They wish to exchange my blood for gold. I need you to root them out and drive them away before they find me and drag me back to Hammerfell for an execution.
How am I supposed to get rid of
They're
them?
mercenaries, only in it for the money. They're led by a man named Kamatu. Get rid of him, and the rest will scatter. I don't dare show my face, lest they recognize me, so you'll have to find out where they are. I heard one of them was just arrested trying to sneak into the city. If he's locked up in the jail, perhaps you can get it out of him. Please, I know I'm asking you to do something difficult, maybe even dangerous. I just don't know who else I can trust. I don't know for sure. I spoke out against the Aldmeri Dominion publicly. I suspect that's why these men were hired to hunt me down. You think I'd be in hiding if this was something I trusted town guards to handle? These men are ruthless, cunning, deceitful. They'll pay off whoever they can. I can't trust anyone here in Whiterun. Guards and Jarls can be bought. And the Alakir are close. I'm running out of time, so I'm choosing to trust you. Find me the moment the Alakir are taken care of.
Right, I think this is the first side quest we'll do.
I used to be an adventurer like you. Then I took an arrow.
Hey, what one from?
What are you looking at?
I need to find Kamatu. Where is he hiding?
You have a death wish, then? If you know that name, you must know to meet him would be to meet your end. But it seems we both have needs, friend. Perhaps we can help each other out.
What is it that you need?
I have dishonored my brothers by being captured, and so they have left me here. My life with the Alakir is over now, but I have no wish to die in this god's forsaken land. If I can be released from prison, I may start over. See to that, and I'll tell you what you want to know.
How much to pay your fine?
100 gold will secure my release. You can afford that, can't you? I suppose you'd better hope you can, if you want the information. Get the money into the hands of one of these guards.
You're tired, friend.
I'll tell you what you want
The
to know.
Bannered Mare has beds for rent.
Till next time.
If you need potions, you should try Arcadia's court.
Soon. I can almost taste it.
You buy my way out of here, and I'll tell you what you want to know. Because I was clumsy enough to be captured. Kamatu always says, we're supposed to be the best of the best. I wasn't. Good day.
How can I help a brother Nord? Staying safe, I hope?
You buy my way out of here, and I'll tell you what you want to know. Farewell.
Mate.
Fancy. What is it? Disrespect the law, and you disrespect me.
I used to be an adventurer like you, and I took an arrow in the knee.
It's not letting me pay this bloke's fine.
What do you need?
Alright, I'm gonna have to reload a save then because that's glitched.
What are you looking at?
I need to find
You have
Kamatu.
a death wish, then? If you know that name, you must know to meet him would be to meet your end. But it seems we both have needs, friend. Perhaps we can help each other out.
What is it
I
that
have
you
dishonored my brothers by being captured, so they have left me here. My life with the Alakir is over now, but I have no wish to die in this god's forsaken land. If I can be released from prison, I may start over. See to that, and I'll tell you what you want to know.
How much to pay your fine?
100 gold will secure my release. You can afford that, can't you? I suppose you'd better hope you can, if you want the information. Get the money into the hands of one of these guards, and I'll tell you what you want to know. Because I was clumsy enough to be captured. Kamatu always says, we're supposed to be the best of the best. I wasn't. Good day.
You look tired, friend.
I want to pay
Done.
that prisoner's fine.
Convince him to stay out of the city while you're at it.
You buy my way out of here, and I'll tell you what you want to know.
Your fine's been paid.
Very well. Kamatu is west of Whiterun. It's an unassuming little cave called Swindler's Den. You realize if you set foot in there, you're never coming back out? They'll kill you. But that's your problem, not mine. Guard! My fine's been paid, now set me free.
Got to keep my eyes open. Damn dragons would swoop.
Are you married? You look the type. Make sure you treat your wife with the respect she deserves.
What if
Do
I'm
you get
gay
to the Cloud
though?
District very often? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you don't.
I work for Bellathor at the general goods store.
I think we'll do this side quest and then we'll probably end the stream there. I think I made a mistake actually going with alteration, but we're going to keep with it for now. Sheep caravans have gone. We're gonna go here, clear out the bandits first, just so we can level up some things.
It's nothing. Victory! You will see tomorrow.
That's not an entrance, this is the entrance. What's that? That's a lot of value though. Yoo-hoo! Mud crab. Since when? How did the mud crab get there? Is this another one that's... I think that's what was fighting the bandit over here. The bandit must have died to the fucking mud crab. Because I don't see the other bandit. Oh wow, that's embarrassing. For the bandit. Getting killed by a mud crab. They're coming after me. I'm getting...
Heard something.
Ah, damn it. Like, compared to what I've got. Hunting bow. Damage 11, weight 7, and that's...
Proven your strength. Let's avoid any more bloodshed. I think you and I have some things to talk about.
I do believe we do.
Stay your hand, warrior. It's no secret why you're here, and you have proven your skill in combat. Let us talk a moment, and no one else needs to die. I think we can all profit from the situation in which we find ourselves. My men will not attack you if you will lower your weapons.
I've been sent here to kill you.
Of course. Sent by... What is it that she's calling herself these days? Shazra? Sadia? One of those, correct? Did she appeal to your sense of honor? Your greed? A more base need, perhaps? It doesn't matter. No doubt she's convinced you that she's the victim. But do you know why we pursue her?
She told me you're assassins.
Assassins? No, nothing so crass. Sadia, as you know her, is wanted by the noble houses of Tanith for treason. We were hired to see her return to Hammerfell for her crimes. You can help us with that. And make sure no one else gets hurt.
What was her crime?
She sold the city out to the Aldmeri Dominion. Were it not for her betrayal, Tanith could have held its ground in the war. The other noble houses discovered her betrayal, and she fled. They want her brought back alive. The resistance against the Dominion is alive and well in Hammerfell, and they want justice. I'd hoped we could work something out, that you would see reason, that we could avoid having to kill you.
Yes. Right. Here we go! Mario! So yeah, this was that a skeever?
Any news? At last, I can rest safely. You have done me a great service, warrior. I cannot thank you enough. Take this reward. I managed to sneak some of my wealth out of Hammerfell when I left. It's the least I can do. For now, I will maintain my ruse here. You are always welcome in the Bannered Mare. Until next time.
Right, I think that's going to do it for today's stream. Thank you guys for watching, and yeah, goodbye.